So TOEFL made recent changes to its exam structure, format, and everything. And Duolingo, CELPIP, they all look different from the traditional IELTS and TOEFL. Technically, I must say, in terms of structure, TOEFL and IELTS have been the easiest so far. IELTS is just so straightforward. Listening is listening, writing is writing, speaking is speaking, reading is reading. Unlike in TOEFL, TOEFL is even still better traditionally. But if you check the old TOEFL before they changed it in January 2026, if you go to the writing part, they will tell you to listen to something. Task one, you listen to a short lecture, you read a short passage, and then you will write, right? You will write. And then for the speaking, okay, you listen to some conversations. Sometimes you read a short passage, also you speak. You see, mixing reading and listening inside the speaking. And then for the writing too, you listen to a lecture, listen, then you read a passage, and before you now speak or before you now write. You see, so it makes it a little bit confusing, but now I think it's even worse. And that was how, or this is how Duolingo and Topip and PTE Core have always been. And so in the end now, IELTS and TOEFL had that advantage, but now TOEFL has now changed some part. TOEFL will now be telling you, you will see scattered words. They will now I'm going to do a video on TOEFL, the new TOEFL. You will see scattered words. They will now tell you to pick those words and form sentence with them. So it's a little bit clumsy. So people have always been thinking that IELTS 2 has changed in 2026. But here and now, I must tell you, it is a big lie. It is all myth, and many students believe that certain question types have disappeared, and then they are now going to prepare for new or other question types. It is also myth. So in this video, I'm going to debunk these widespread rumors about this supposed major IELTS changes in 2026. The main message of this video today will be the test format, that the test format remains very much the same, the way it has been, and that much of this online panic is driven by fear, or is driven by fear of the unknown and misinformation, rather than official announcement from IELTS. There is no announcement from IELTS, be it IDP, British Council, or for Australia, or anywhere that there has been any changes. People are the ones who are just fabricating these ones, and it's making people to be misled. So many students believe that, number one, certain question types will disappear. It's a lie. Question types are not disappearing. They believe that map questions are increasing. It is a lie. Map questions are not increasing. For you to be able to say this, you have to at least have access to over 200 exams, which is not possible for anybody to do unless you're inside British Council. Then they also believe that accents are becoming harder. The traditional accents have always been American, Australia,